What's up everybody, it's Enes here and welcome to another episode. I'm currently on a helipad of this amazing 164-foot mega yacht here at the Monaco Yacht Show. We got a phenomenal episode ahead of us, and this yacht brand new cost 31.9 million euro, but the yacht we're looking at today is listed for 25.5 million euro. Thanks to the amazing people at Tankoy Shipyard, they got us on board here, allowed us to tour this phenomenal vessel and share our experience with all of you. And now let's begin our tour. Alright everyone, here we are on F deck on the lower level. This vessel has this massive folding door that opens up and extends out your beach club area. That way you can enjoy the seas a little bit more, and going inside you can actually see this area currently utilized as a little gym. This door opens up to the tender garage located on the lower deck with a side folding door, easy access to the water. You have a wet bar here, overall great space. Now, taking this staircase here and going up to the main deck, we have more outdoor spaces. You have partially covered and partially open spaces here. I love how deep these built-in seating sections go. You can lay down here, relax, enjoy the backside of this amazing vessel. We have more outdoor seating here, and it's actually covered. 2 coffee tables. Of course, you have your recessed lights, built-in speakers, all that good stuff, and the retractable awning system here. Now, Mikey, I need you to get a close-up on this side. We have 2 folding balconies on the main deck. That way you can kind of extend out your outdoor spaces a little bit more, which is super cool. This staircase takes you up to the upper level that we're going to see in a bit. And lastly, you got a nice wet bar here, and these automatic glass doors go straight into the main salon. As soon as you walk in, you see this beautiful hardwood floors, mirrored ceilings, detailed wall textures, and it flows straight into the seating area. I love the plush carpet here, super comfortable, very minimalist seating setup with this gorgeous L-shaped marble table right in the center. The ceilings here are clad with Alcantara, which is just so exquisite and bespoke. You have your recessed lights, built-in speakers, and another distinct detail of this yacht are these curved edged windows that are kind of recessed in, which makes them feel a little bit bigger than they are. You of course have your automatic shades, curtains, and they brought the curtain detail to this side as well in case you want to separate your seating area from your dining area. But currently we have it all open, and now let's cover the dining section. Beautiful glass table right in the center that sits 10 people. Again, mirrored ceiling details, and focusing here, I love this future wall with these louver designs and LED lighting on the floors as well as the ceiling, and this ornament detail here really ties the space. Now I'm gonna go where Mikey is because we have an automatic door here that tucks into the wall and connects you to this hallway where we have some bar setup, dumbwaiter, wine fridges, wet bar, microwave, because it actually leads us to the kitchen or the galley on this level. This is without a doubt one of the most impressive galleys we've ever seen on any yacht. It's almost built like a modern home. You have every appliance you need, induction cooktop, ice makers, sink, dishwasher, with a massive island right in the center. Great galley.
I feel like typically a lot of yachts compromise the kitchen size because someone else is cooking and it's like not a place people congregate. But this is almost as big as a full-size home's kitchen.
Absolutely. In fact, they had to take out a cabin in order to make a kitchen this size. But I think it looks great, and I feel like a lot of Americans love hanging out in kitchens. So I can kind of see the point here. That kitchen almost feels like a home kitchen, you know?
Yeah,
it's not industrial. Now, we also have a staircase here going up to the upper deck. Overall, great hallway that services your dining area and your rest of your floor. Now, let's get back out to the dining area because we have another sliding glass door on the other side that opens up and it takes you to this hallway. We have a door that accesses to the side deck, and this is where we have the main staircase. Of course, we're gonna take our time to acknowledge some of the details here. We have leather wrapped floors that transitions into the staircase threads, and you can actually see the stainless steel curved frame of this stunning staircase design here. Each one of the threads are again wrapped with leather, and in fact, Mikey, can we get a close-up? They have this stitching detail here, and when you step on the threads, it's letting you know that it's the edge. How cool is that?
Yeah, I feel like we have seen, what, stairway stitching in maybe 3 episodes ever? 4 episodes?
Yes, 4 episodes, 3 or 4.
Yeah.
Leather wrapped threads. It's definitely unique, and we got this gorgeous art piece right in the center, kind of framing this entire hallway. Now, before we continue this way and check out the owner's cabin, I want to take everybody downstairs to check out the guest cabins. On this level, we have 2 twin rooms and 2 VIP rooms that we're going to see in a bit. Starting here, we have the first room. We have 2 single beds here, and attached to the wall, we have another bunk bed that opens up in case you need to sleep 3 people. Wood-clad walls, automatic shades. This room gets 2 windows. You have your built-in closet here, and just like the main salon, right above us, we have the Alcantara clad.
Yeah, explain what that is. I heard you say that upstairs. I was gonna stop you, but you were flowing.
It's a type of suede, and it's actually known for being used in the ceilings of the cars and sometimes on the seats, especially on the race cars. I think it just like, it doesn't make you sweat, or it's comfortable, but it's certainly an exquisite clad, and the fact that they put that on the ceiling, that just shows you the materials and finishes they're using in these amazing super yachts, you know?
Yeah, I mean, this one feels really solid also.
And like, we're gonna see some amazing details. The designer of this yacht, interior designer, Francesco Paskowski, I think he did a phenomenal job with the stainless steel details, reveals, everything. And I'm gonna try to point them out as much as possible. Speaking of stainless details, look how they kind of clad that opening. It's just so exquisite. And Mikey, let's go this way. We have this door opening up to a beautiful bathroom, marble floors, beautiful vanity setup with natural stone countertops, 2 sinks, LED lit mirror, and we have the water closet on my right, and this door opens up to a beautiful shower with a rain head. Now, before we continue our tour with the second cabin across on the other side, I want to mention something. So you may be wondering where the crew lives on these yachts. You'll have all these hidden doors throughout this vessel that actually takes you to the crew quarters or the crew hallways. That way they have easy access to each level, but they're kind of discreetly hidden behind these like wood paneled walls. And I forgot to mention, on the main level galley, you have another access to the crew quarters and the backside of the yacht as well. So I wanted to point that out. Now, we have this door opening up to the second twin cabin on this level. Pretty much same finishes, TV on the other side, and this one also comes with a full bathroom, just like the one that we saw. Now, getting back to the hallway, it leads us to these 2 VIP cabins. I'm gonna start right here. These rooms are a little bit more spacious. They come with king size bed, TV on the other side. Again, same details that we've been seeing throughout. And another thing I wanna point out are these curved edges that we're gonna see throughout the yacht. It's a design feature, they're backlit, and they just soften up the space a little bit more. Now, Mikey, we have built-in closets here, and going through this door, another double vanity setup. Look how exquisite these details are. You have natural stone countertops, hidden drains, back wall is all stone, brushed nickel finishes, textured handles, LED lit mirror, mirrored ceilings. You have your walk-in shower, water closet. I mean, this is exquisite.
Yeah, it's crazy they can fit all that into one little bathroom.
I know, right? All right, let's get back out. Right on the other side, we have the second guest suite. Again, super spacious, king-size bed, TV on the other side. And going through here, we have this door opening up to a beautiful bathroom, just like the one we saw earlier. Now, let's get back to the stairs, go up to the main deck, and continue our tour from there. So to establish where we are on the main deck, off of the staircase, and continuing our tour, we have this door actually opening up to the crew quarters. That's the main kitchen or the galley, and it connects you to the lower level here as well. I wanted to point this out. And this hallway, if you follow and open this door, it opens up to the day head or the half bathroom located on the main deck. Again, beautiful finishes, marble floors, vanity setup, natural stone back wall. Now, let's close this door and continue our tour. Opening this door here, it takes you straight into the owner's cabin. This room feels like an exquisite boutique hotel room. I mean, look at the space. The transition with the carpet, king size bed, subtle LED lighting placed throughout the room, wood paneling. I mean, it's amazing to see that these yachts have primary bedrooms that are close to competing with some of the modern homes we tour on this channel.
Yeah, and they actually can beat a lot of them because of what's right behind me. So
this one is a pretty cool detail. So it is very distinct to Tankoa. They have a folding balcony here dedicated to the owner's cabin. So with a push of a button, you open this space up and you have the sea right there, and you have a private balcony for the owner. How cool is that?
So you can just wake up, dive straight in the water if you want.
Absolutely. Amazing detail. And some of the finishes are same like the rest of the yacht. We have mirrored ceilings here, hardwood floors off of the entry, bit of a desk setup right by the door, and transitioning this way, we got carpet floors here, built-in king-size bed setup. I love those wall sconces on each side of the bed with this marble detail. They look exquisite, and just like I mentioned earlier, we have these curved corners, built-in speakers, and this is really cool. Again, we have these wood threads, and what's behind this art piece, push of a button, it actually goes down, and we have the TV come up.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Amazing, right? All right, Mikey, we actually need to go this way. Opening this door, we go into the owner's cabin bathroom. Same finishes, but obviously owner gets a little bit bigger of a bathroom here. Again, double vanity setup, exquisite details. And Mikey, can we get a close-up on this bathroom? We have a floating floors here with a hidden drain. I love these stainless steel shampoo niches, brush nickel finishes. You got a nice window here with the automatic shades, rain head above. Just a stunning bathroom.
Huge rain head.
Huge. Mikey, let's also show this. Water closet and a bidet. You get it all. And going back to the bedroom, right on the other side, we have the walk-in closet. We have wardrobe set up on one side, built-ins in the other, and even your walk-in closet gets a good sized window. And that's pretty much it for the main deck. Now I want to take everybody back to the staircase, go up to check out the upper level. All right, everyone, here we are on the upper deck. We're gonna start on the aft side of the boat and work our way all the way to the bow. We got really cool rooms to see. I'm gonna start here. You got an awesome outdoor seating area here, glass railing throughout, and this is a unique choice because Tankoa, the shipyard, wanted to have this seamless look rather than having stainless steel railing throughout to really transition your view to the waters, which is super cool. Nice seating area. You have two tables here and of course adjustable awnings here attached to these carbon fiber poles. Now, going to the covered side, we have the dining area here, but first I gotta mention this. This bar setup here actually opens up and we have your outdoor grill underneath it with a sink. I wanted to mention that. And it's located right next to your dining area. Beautiful table setup that says 12 people. It's just a nice cozy spot where you just have your lunches, dinners, and enjoy the outdoors.
Yeah.
Now, we have the staircase here going down to the main deck and another staircase on the other side going up to the sun deck. Sun deck of this yacht is amazing. We're gonna see that in a bit. And of course, just like the main salon, we have these automatic doors that takes you to the seating area on the upper deck. Very nice seating section. Again, I love these marble coffee tables. You have your windows, automatic shades, mirrored ceiling details, built-in speakers, massive TV on this side. And on this side, we have a small bar setup that says 2 people, and this door with a push of a button tucks up to the ceiling because right behind that, we have another wet bar here with a sink, ice maker, coffee machine, microwave, and right on the other side, you can actually see the dumbwaiter coming up to this level. And right next to that, we have the staircase from the galley on main deck coming up to the upper deck. Now, before we leave this hallway, right on the other side, we have the captain's room. And continuing our tour here, we have, of course, the main staircase coming up, and this door opens up to another day head located on the upper deck. Let's continue our tour here, and the hallway transitions into the wheelhouse. Me and Mikey always love checking out these spaces because this is where you control the entire vessel. This is where you can diagnose any issues, check your engine levels, fuel, direction, GPS, coordinates, you name it. This is where it all happens.
Yeah, I think I just like screens in general with information on them, you know?
I mean, it looks so futuristic, and I had to point this detail out. They have carbon fiber countertops here. I mean, super cool. And we've been seeing those carbon fiber details throughout. Now, Mikey, we have two doors here opening up to the side decks. I'm gonna pick this one to get us out of the wheelhouse and continue our tour with the side deck. There we go. Again, we have teak flooring throughout. It's a little bright outside, so I'm gonna put my glasses. And we are at the bow of this yacht. Now, this is a really interesting space because we have this outdoor seating area facing the bow of this boat with two adjustable tables. Those are the windows of the wheelhouse. They currently have it covered. And Mikey, we have to mention this. We have the wing station on each side. That way, as you're docking the boat, you have easier access. You can kind of see what you're doing really easily.
Makes sense.
Now, this is super cool. I'm gonna get up there, Mikey. This is the touch and go helipad. They have different kind of configurations on this model here, and the current owner wanted to go with a helipad. So you get this nice outdoor space, but if you want, you can land here with your helicopter and get on board. Now, let me go down and continue our tour on the side deck here, Mikey. Let's go to the bow of this boat. We have a crane here for your emergency tender or jet skis in the future if you want. And we have to talk about this polished chrome anchoring mechanism here. Looks spotless, it looks beautiful. And I have to give credit to the crew on this yacht. They've been working non-stop since we came here, and everything looks so spotless. They're maintaining everything perfectly. Okay, now that we're at the bow of this yacht, I want to briefly talk about the exterior design. Yacht has very contemporary lines. Although it's under 50 meters, they managed to squeeze in a lot of interior square footage and outside square footage on this incredible vessel. On top, we have an amazing sun deck that we're going to see in a bit. And personally, I love the fact that this yacht looks very streamlined and kind of elegant, and it doesn't look really tall and bulky. It kind of doesn't look intimidating, honestly, although it's a 50-meter yacht, which is kind of a weird thing to say. But overall, very contemporary. I think Tankoa did a great job with the exterior lines. Also, since we're on the bow, I want to briefly talk about the engine design of this yacht. You have two MTU diesel engines, and on top of that, you have two electrical engines. And this yacht is kind of a hybrid setup. You can either run your electric engines, you can run your diesel engines alone, or you can run them both at the same time. They have really interesting configurations. You can use your electric engine at night to cruise slowly while keeping the vessel extremely quiet, or you can run both of them to go 18 knots, which is the top speed of this vessel. They have battery packs. It's a really unique engine layout that's really special and kind of one of a kind for Tankoa.
Yeah, and I guess we've been seeing a lot of boats, and I haven't heard about any other boat that has any kind of hybrid.
This is the first one.
This is the first one.
This is the first one. And I feel like in the future we're going to see these mega yachts transition into more of these hybrid models, one way or another.
Yeah, yeah.
All right, everyone, that's it for the talk about the engine room and the bow of this boat. Now let's go back inside and go up to the sun deck. It starts here. We have beautiful teak decking throughout, sunbeds here, retractable awning setup again on this level as well with carbon fiber poles. And again, just like the deck below us, all the bulwarks are this nice frameless glass. And focusing here, we got another covered outdoor seating area with an adjustable table, Mikey. That table goes up or down, and it folds open if you want, so you have a bigger dining setup.
That's pretty cool.
That is super cool, right? And continuing here, you have your bar setup, you have the sink, and on the other side, you have ice maker, kind of everything you need for your bar. Two skylights above, another unique detail that we haven't seen yet. And they even have built-in curtains if you want to close it off.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. And we were talking to one of the executives from Tankoa, and he said they can design these or fit these with lures or several other features.
Whatever you want.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Even though they're shipyard and this is an established model, they can pretty much change anything you want within the layout. So he was mentioning all these things that Mikey just said.
Yeah.
Now, right on the other side, we have this amazing jacuzzi, jets everywhere. I mean, just imagine laying down here enjoying the views. You can actually see the bow of your boat. We're in Monaco, by the way, and this is pretty crazy.
Yeah,
this is amazing.
We didn't do a lot of talking about it, but we're at the Monaco Yacht Show, and all around us are these incredible yachts, and you know, we're on another one of them right now.
Right? This one is amazing. I love the seating area right front, glass railing throughout. I mean, just sitting in this jacuzzi, looking at this view, it's definitely an experience. All right, everyone, that's it for the tour. We've been touring a lot of yachts lately, and I hope you guys are enjoying these videos. If you do, just make sure to give us a like, subscribe to our channel, and as always, if you have any questions or input, leave us a comment down below. I also want to thank Tankoa Shipyard for getting us on board, allowing us to tour this amazing vessel and share our experience with all of you. And as always, you can find more information about them down in the description of this video. Lastly, thank you all so much for watching till the end of this video, and we'll see you guys next week.